Adolescents are the bridge of life, linking adulthood to childhood. That is a very sensitive stage of life in which a girl or a boy is physically, biologically, and psychologically matured to the point of achieving a full reproductive potential. And in the course of this, they are prone to many physical, psychological, mental, and social challenges that kill them every day. Morbidities, mortalities among them. There are beautiful policies, strategies designed for them, but it is pathetic that none of these policies is being translated to action and practice for them. As people in the healthcare arm, we see them virtually every day. They die every day from unsafe abortion, teenage pregnancy, sexual assault, even harmful practices like female genital mutilation. So another a very sensitive area is this area of teenage pregnancy. They are with us. Then they get pregnant every day. For those that are unlucky, they procure abortion, they get maimed. But for those that are still relatively lucky, they carry the pregnancy, they get delivered, they drop out of school. So the empowerment, their education is already compromised. These people, they are in the villages. They are living with the pregnancy, but what are we doing about them? Fine, if the prevention is better than cure, what about those that are already pregnant? And the researches have shown that giving the appropriate and the right sexual and reproductive health education will go a long way to reduce all these menace. Because where we think these boys and girls are, they are a step ahead of us. So we need to bring the education, the sexual and reproductive education to their door. They need to know. We shouldn't hide it from them because it has been confirmed that they actually need this. And it's one of the strategies we can mount to actually reduce all these sexual and reproductive health related challenges. Here in ITAPAJI today to fulfill part of our vision in Adofric. This girl got pregnant and subsequently she had adverse pregnancy outcomes. And an organization brought her to us. And our condition now required surgeries. We operated on her twice. And at the end of the day, she was in bed for about 4 weeks because Adofric is collaborating with some hospitals. Because we discovered that most of these girls and boys, they are of low socioeconomic background. So the financial aspect we need to handle. That is not even the hint thing. So she was in bed for in hospital for almost 4 weeks with her baby. She was operated on twice and she got well. And part of our focus is to ensure the empowerment and education of a girl child, especially after adverse pregnancy outcome. And that's what we are observing today. She got better, and as part of our goals, we still need to we have to get back to her. I need to know to actually know what she actually wanted, and to our joy, she wants to go back to school, and that's why we have brought her to hand her in officially to the school community. So because she's already in our custody, and Adofric is so lucky that many stakeholders, they are supporting us. And for example, this girl has been adopted by a stakeholder in the state, Professor Francis Caladejano. So she adopted her and to be taken care of, even from now till eternity comes. And she has been able to sustain part of our promises. And that's why we are here today, at least to support her, to support the girl, to be with her, to rehabilitate her, to make her that she becomes somebody in life, to make that she doesn't drop out. And we are happy we are fulfilling part of our goals and vision.
I mean, from what I've witnessed, and I can only pray that more of organizations like this will spring up so that more of the downtrodden can be rescued, and particularly for young girls who, because of the peculiar situation they found themselves, maybe got pregnant and all of that. Years back, that would have been the end of that career. But this organization has stepped in to ensure that even though they missed it at a point, they will eventually succeed in life. And I want to salute the courage of Dr. Olofumbi and every team member of that organization. And I want to say thank you for everything you're doing. And I pray that God will continually strengthen this organization and open doors for more finances. Because I know if they have more money, they can do more. And I want to appeal to the government. These are the kind of organizations they should support and fund. Because if they do, the people at the grassroots will also feel the impact. So this is my appeal to the government, particularly to Governor Kayode Fayemi, particularly to the wife of the governor, because I'm also aware that she does a lot of things like this. So we want to appeal to her to help us push these organization so that they can touch more lives. Now the truth is that only God knows what these young ladies will become in future, and if you touch one life, you have touched thousands of lives. So we wish them well, and we continue to pray for them and for the organization to grow stronger and bigger so that they can do more.
This initiative they are taking is a very good one, and it needs to be encouraged. The girl child needs to be taken care of, and they've taken it upon themselves to do this for the girl child. It is a good thing that they are bringing the girl child to school so that she can become something in the future. They are developing this girl child psychologically, physically, and emotionally. They are trying to bring them into the school system so that the girl child should not be stigmatized, and I give kudos to them. My message to the parents is to be more proactive. For the male, they should sip up, and for the girl child, they should learn to speak out. Whenever things like this happen to them or something bad happen to them, they should not be afraid. They should be able to come out and speak out. And we want to reiterate and stress to this girl, to this male that is getting these girls pregnant. It is punishable under Ekiti law for a boy to impregnate a girl child and thinks that the girl will get out of school and he will continue schooling. It is not welcome again.
Tán bá gun ẹṣin nínú mi kò lè kọsẹ̀, nínú mi sóòdù gan. Ó dẹ̀ láti fi àsìkò ìdúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ìyàwó gómìnà wa àti gómìnà wa tó sọ wípé àwọn obìnrin tó bá lóyún ká má ta wọ́n nù kan jẹ́ kán padà lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ school. Mo dúpẹ́ gidigidi. Mo dẹ̀ tún dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àjọ yìí tí wọ́n níwọ̀n á máa sanwó school tí wọ́n á dẹ̀ tọ́ ọmọdé débi tí ó bá fẹ́ kàwé dé. Lágbára Ọlọ́run àjọ yìí ọwọ́ wọn á máa lọ síwájú. Kò ní lọlẹ̀ lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn tán ràn mí lọ́wọ́ tán dá mi padà sí school. Gbogbo ìgbà tí mo lò lọ hospital wọn ò gbowó lọ́wọ́ mi. K'Ọlọ́run bá mi ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́ bí wọ́n ṣe ń tọ́ mi sọ́gbà ọlọ́gbà títẹ wọn ò ní gbẹ. Mo promise wọn pé mi ní máa ṣèṣekúṣe mọ́ school. Mo máa fojú sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ mi.
Kan tán ṣe fún mi, Ọlọ́run ò ní bàlẹ́ àtọ̀nà wọn jẹ́.
Délé Atiba. I am from Adult Freak. And Adult Freak stands for Adolescent Friendly Research Initiative and Care. Adolescent stage is the midway of life. Are you listening? Between childhood and adulthood. So we have child, we have adult. In between child, adult, we have adolescent. Do you get it now? Now, from age 0, from the day a child is born to age 9, that person is a child. Are you with me? Now, from age 10 to age 19, anybody that falls within that age group is an adolescent. So today, the executive director of this NGO, Adolf, He's going to teach you what we call adolescent sexual and reproductive health. Dr. Babatunde Olabibi to give this lecture on adolescent sexual and reproductive health. Can you sit down quietly as he comes forward? A round of applause to him.
I'm a medical doctor. I'm a lecturer in the university. You like that?
Yes.
We are here to pass our knowledge across. Our knowledge that parents, adults have been hiding away from you, that you must know, and that's why you are making mistakes. It is a very sensitive area that you need to know some things about as you grow up. And that area is called sexual and reproductive health. Let somebody say sexual and reproductive health. Sexual and reproductive health. Problems in this area of sexual and reproductive health have killed many adolescents. Have made them useless human beings in the society. And it's one of the areas that has negatively affected the core values of our adolescent boys and girls. You should be able to discover your core values in life. What are these core values? It's very simple. What are core values? Core values are those principles that guide you. Core values are those conditions, factors that what? That control you. That enable you to differentiate what is right from what is wrong. That you need to go to school is part of the core value. That you need to wake up in the morning and greet your and greet your parents is part of the core value. For you to be able to know, okay, well, I should not steal is part of what? The core value. For you to know that I should not have sexual intercourse when I'm not yet due is part of what? Of the core values. And for you to know that it's not good for me now as an adolescent to go to have what? A premarital sex is part of what? Core value. So if you don't have core values in life, then that means you are a useless human being. You won't be a useless human being in Jesus' name. Yeah. A case of a girl. What happened to that girl? It was a secondary school what? Girl, 15 years of age. What did she do? She went to have what? Premarital sex with what? With her boyfriend, who happened to be about the age of what? 18 years. They were both in what? Secondary school. Premarital sex is dangerous. Let somebody say that. Premarital sex is dangerous. So she had the sex with the boy, and the boy made her pregnant. And what now happened? The boy now took her to an abortionist, a quack doctor that tried to help her abort the pregnancy. And the pregnancy, the abortion was being done inside the sitting room of the quack doctor. He put some instrument inside her vagina to bring the what? The baby out. But unknowingly, it was the intestine of the girl that he brought out. Is that not pathetic? He now sent her out. They brought her to teaching hospital. By the time we got inside, we took her to the theater. She did an operation. When we got there, what did we meet? Her womb was already what? Dead and infected. And there's no way a person can live with a dead and infected what? womb, which is the uterus. And what did we do? Pathetically, we had to remove our womb. They will not remove your womb prematurely in Jesus' name. Yeah. So you can see, such a person can never get pregnant again and can never have what? A child in a lifetime. You are all adolescents. Anybody between the age of 10 and 19 years is what? Is an adolescent. An adolescent is so important in that what? You are the growth of life. You are the bedrock of what? Of life. Because without you, there can't be life. But I want you to know that I want to apologize that we adults have done what? We have neglected you. And that is why you see you getting pregnant every day, doing abortion, committing abortion, having sexually transmitted infections. You are being raped every day because we have what? We have neglected you. So, I said we are here because of what? Adolescent reproductive health. You know what adolescent is now? You know what reproduction is, Abi? Yes. Then, what is health? Health is defined as a state of what? Complete what? Physical, mental, and social what? Well-being. How does your reproductive system look like? For a boy, you should know what the reproductive system looks like. We will start from the back inside or in between your thighs, where you have what? Your testes, Abi? Is that testis that produces what? Male what? Reproductive cell. That mix with what? Female. To form what? To form a baby. And those small ball-like things that are called what? They are called what? Testicles, your testes. Then up, the organ moves from the testis to what? Through the penis outside. Your testis, the pathway for sperm, your penis can be affected, especially what? By infections. Especially if you have what? Premarital sex. As well as a boy. Have you heard of gonorrhea before? Have you heard of gonorrhea before? So all this area can be affected by what? Gonorrhea. For the girl, the outer part, especially when you grow up and you enter adolescence. So, from outside inside, you have what we call vagina. And what does the vagina do? That's where the baby comes out through, I mean. And that is where what the monthly menses, the blood, comes out from. The blood you see is a sign. By the time you start seeing blood, it's a sign that what? You can get pregnant. However, if you have entered 10, 12, 10 years, you have not started to see period, that does not mean that you cannot get pregnant. You can even get pregnant before you see your first what? Before you see your first bottle of blood. Before you menstruate in life, if you are raped or you go and get involved in premarital sex, you can get pregnant before you start menstruating. Let somebody say yes. Yes. Let somebody say yes. Yes. So if you are around 13, 14, 12 years and you have as a girl in puberty, you have gone here, you develop some breasts, you know, and you say I can't get pregnant because I've not started menstruating. It's a lie. So it's better don't get involved in premarital sex until you are what? An adult. You are psychologically and what? And economically ready. To do what? To carry a baby. So from the private part outside to the vagina, up to what? To the womb. The womb is your what? Uterus. From which you bleed every month. Is the womb that what? That houses your baby. That's where the baby what? Develops. So from the womb, what do you have? Sideways. It's your what? Your tubes. Where egg and sperm, where they meet to form a baby. Then outside the tubes, you have the what? Ovaries. That is the egg house. If you don't have an ovary, you cannot have a baby. Because the ovary is an egg. And the egg comes out to wait for the sperm somewhere. So all these organs, all these areas can develop what? Reproductive and sexual health challenges. And one of the challenges that is very common now is the challenge of what? Infertility. What does infertility mean? Infertility means what? Childlessness. What did I say? Childlessness. 1 out of 6 couples today will be childless. And most of the causes of childlessness and childlessness, they develop around the period of what? Adolescence. Especially when you are engaged in what? In premarital sex. And if you are the type that you have been testing it, you have had sexual intercourse before, you need to have some knowledge of what? Family planning methods, because you have tested sexual intercourse. But it's not even good to test it at your level. But if you have tested it, bury your shame, don't be shy, call us, because our numbers are there. Doctor, somebody had sexual intercourse yesterday, and I didn't take any prevention. Please, what can I do? Well, if you don't call us, you just get pregnant. And if you get pregnant, the guy might take you to what? An abortion. They won't destroy your womb in Jesus' name. Amen. Then the third aspect of what? Sexually transmitted what? Infections. Is there? These are the infections you can contact through what? Sexual intercourse. And some of these infections, they are what? They don't have cure. And one of them that doesn't have cure is what? HIV. You know that HIV in Jesus' name. Yes. So other sexual transmitted infections are like gonorrhea, àtọ̀sí, syphilis, ẹ̀gbọ́n àtọ̀sí náà lábúrò. Somebody is starting. Gonorrhea has brothers and sisters. Isn't it? Then another one now that we don't know that is ravaging the land is hepatitis B. Even this hepatitis, you can even contact it through what? Kissing. Ordinary kissing. You don't contact your own. And people don't know that you can contact hepatitis through what? You know, it's even more, you might get it even much easier than HIV. It is very common. Even if some of you may have it, it can pass from mother to what? To child. There are some mothers that have infected their children through using contaminated blades. And God will not know. Or it's the father that has it. Most men have it, but they will not know. They will just be distributing it around. Say hepatitis. If you don't know your status today, especially our teachers, please go and know your hepatitis status. Even you can tell your parents that those that are pregnant. Safe motherhood means these are the ways of preventing women from dying in pregnancy. It's part of the problem without safe motherhood. Say safe motherhood. So what does safe motherhood mean? You are trying to prevent a woman from dying without pregnancy. You are trying to prevent the pregnancy from killing her. So how do you prevent pregnancy from killing her? You tell her to do what? After she has had 2 or 3 or 4 babies, to do what? Family planning. Because the more babies you have, the more risky it becomes. When somebody is pregnant, even among you, you tell her to go to hospital for antenatal care. She delivers at about a very safe and decent place. But if you want to deliver in Abule or one very dirty place, then you come down with infection. And infection can kill somebody very, very fast. It's better you avoid premarital sex. If you avoid premarital sex, pregnancy will be wrong, it's not transmitted. I mean, how will you get pregnant if you don't have sexual intercourse? Is it possible? It's not possible now. So the best is what? To prevent yourself, to what? To run away from premarital sex. When you get pregnant, if you get after intercourse, tell us on time, that you won't get pregnant. If you get pregnant, don't let anybody take you to anywhere where they will work, to a place where work will work on you and commit abortion on you. Unsafe abortion kills our girls like what? Chicken. But if you want to avoid cancer of the cervix, one, don't be exposed to sexual intercourse. Then if you are exposed, don't have many sexual partners. You should be faithful to your husband. Those men that have multiple sex partners, they are what? They are candidates for what? Cancer of the cervix. And what does cancer do? It what? It kills. No cure. The other aspect of cancer of the breast. Breast is still part of what reproductive system, but we refer to it as what? Accessory reproductive system. That is supportive. Say supportive. Because you cannot separate the womb, function of the womb, from what is function of the breast. So breast is one of the areas that grow cancer a lot. Every day, don't let them 2,000 women they die of cancer of the breast every day, worldwide, every day. So if you see any abnormal growth in your breast, or you got something looks like a pop or like a epa or like stone in your breast, and you are thinking, well, this is very funny, I'm not comfortable with what I'm seeing, let your mommy know. If you have a breast lump, let your people know. Don't keep it to yourself, because it could be dangerous. It could be an early sign of what? Of a cancer. Adolescent Help Link Initiative. Help Link. We are linking you to help. So, how does it function? What is it all about? The Help Link is all about you contacting us when you need our help. You call us. We have a website, we have email, you send emails, everything is there. You can call us. So when you call us, even your teachers can call us. Your parents can call us, but we will appreciate you if you even call us. God bless you as you observe, as you protect yourself, as you get more disciplined in the course of pursuing your life career.
We've been able to tell you about your body as a boy, your body, your reproductive sex organs, reproductive organs as girl. And also, we are telling you that if you get pregnant, call our number, come to us. If you are raped, call our number, we can help you. Basically, that's all we've come here to do.